Arthur Balfour as the chief secretary for Ireland in 1887.
Yo, how?
As an act of nepotism, which was apparently both surprising
Now I'm more
and
confused
unpopular.
than ever.
Nepo Bobby.
Whatever other qualifications Balfour might have had, Bob's your uncle was seen as the conclusive one.
Oh my God! See, I assumed it was like everybody's got an uncle named Bob, and it's just as obvious as Bob's your uncle.
Bob being the uncle.
But there's like fat lore to that.
Fat lore. Nepotism lore.
Okay. Anyway, Bob's your uncle. You're gonna be saving money on honey. And you don't even need nepotism. It's for everybody.
Yep.
Man, here's a coupon we saved on this website Z. It's probably Hila. Hila has saved so much money. I can't tell you guys. And it's money you don't expect to save either. You're at the checkout and boom, this one was $9.50 out of $45. Free money. Forget about it. And what's exciting, Honey doesn't just work on desktop, it also works on your iPhone. Just activate it on Safari on your phone and save on the go. So, if you already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting the show. Get PayPal Honey for free at joinhoney.com/H3. That's joinhoney.com/H3. We love Honey. Thank you to our wonderful sponsor. And everybody loves stamps, baby. Ooh. Okay, I'm feeling this. Dude, there ain't nothing more romantic than a stamp, boy. Nothing get me in the mood like some good, discounted, convenient postage. That means you got more time for loving. Yes. January means dealing with customer emails. Well, you know what? We need more time, and we need more postage. Stamps.com has teamed up with the post office to get you massive discounts on mailing and shipping up to 86%. Reason number one, boom, cheaper, massive discounts, okay? Reason number two, you print the postage from your home, use a digital scale, you weigh it, you print the postage, put it on the box. Here's the great part. You drop it off, or they come and pick it up. Reason number two, it's cheaper and it's more convenient. What more do you want to know about stamps? For more than 20 years, Stamps.com has been indispensable for over 1 million businesses. Get access to USPS and UPS services. You need to run your business right from your computer anytime, day or night. No lines, no traffic, no waiting. We always mention it, but Dan's girlfriend is a Stamp.com enthusiast.
Yeah, enthusiast, customer, proselytizer, other words like that.
Simp.
Simp, legend.
Yeah, she uses Stamps.com for her small business, and what's awesome, you just do it from home. You print the postage, you put it in a mailbox or Dropbox or at your front door, and bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean?
Bob's your uncle.
Bob is your mother freaking blueberry. Zach, you got me on that one?
I can't right now.
But you know, okay.
Yeah.
As long as you...
Yeah,
you're with me. Yeah, start the new year by saving serious money on mailing and shipping. Get started with Stamps.com today. Sign up with promo code H3 for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, free postage, and a free digital scale. There's no long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, and enter code H3. Thank you, with peace and love. Lots of love. Extra love. Yeah. Yes. We got an update from Lena from the vet. No yogurt and honey. So, that was almost exciting. What about, I don't know, they really expect me to feed him like carrots. Like, I don't know. He's not going to eat carrots.
I mean, try.
I do. I have been. I got like
He's hungry enough, you know. Probably eat it.
I don't want to bum everyone out every time I talk about this, but yeah, the kidney disease makes him less hungry. So it's like and if he doesn't eat, obviously, bad things happen. Anyway.
To call back to the lookalikes, I gotta ask Ethan, are you wearing a gray shirt today because somebody on the Reddit says you look like Bobby Hill? Because you're giving full Bobby Hill right now.
Dude, that should crack me
up. That one is good. I admit, that one's funny. I'm wearing it's It's like dirty black. I wouldn't call it gray.
Like that.
He even wears the shorts like you.
That is pretty funny. I can't even lie. I see the resemblance.
Dude, Bobby Hill is a great character. That's not too insulting. I love Bobby.
He's been my Twitter banner for like.
They're not saying my personality's like Bobby.
No, just that you look like.
I look like Bobby.
Right. Yeah.
That's my purse.
Yeah, Bobby Hill's awesome. Damn it, Bobby. Anyway, moving on. Thank you. Oh, God, dude. Prince Harry's book is my new favorite thing of the year, boy. You guys, I cannot get enough of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, thank you to Bella Simmons. You are so wild, Bella.
How much she donate?
Thank you so much. I hope you're, like, super rich, dude.
Todger?
What kind of... how much? She gave 50 subs.
Legend.
She does it, like, every day. It's crazy.
Todger?
Todja? Yeah, so we discovered how crazy Prince Harry's voiceover was. If you can update us a little bit, Zach.
My penis was oscillating between extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized. The last place I wanted to be was Frostnipistan.
This man is
I've been
royalty.
trying some home remedies, including one recommended by a friend. She'd urged me to apply Elizabeth Arden cream. My mum used that on her lips. You want me to put that on my Todger? It works, Harry. Trust me. I found a tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time. I felt as if my mother was right there in the room. Then I took a smidge and applied it down there.
Dude, that is one of the best. I'd be hard pressed to find a better audio soundbite.
Well, I guess a little in, but I mashed up the Peterson and the Harry.
Oh, I'm so excited. These are my two faves. Let's hear
They
it.
go back and forth.
My penis was oscillating between extremely sensitive.
Her genital region was exposed dimly.
The last place I wanted to be was Frostnipistan,
It had the appearance of a thick mat of hair.
including one recommended by a friend. She'd urged me to apply Elizabeth Arden cream.
She was stroking herself absent-mindedly. She walked over to me with a handful of pubic hair compacted into something resembling a large artist's
It
paintbrush.
is
You want me to put that on my
crazy.
Todger? It works, Harry. Trust me.
She pushed this at my face. I raised my arm several times to deflect her hand.
Found a tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time. I felt as if my mother was right there in the room,
I let her have her way.
Dude,
took a
this
smidge
is
and applied it
crazy.
down there.
Oh my
Down
god.
there.
Dude, shout out to these two legends, man. I didn't want to be in Wiki Waka Land, and so I took my Todger and did a willy-nilly on it.
My Todger?
My Todger? Anyway, so here's more, actually, from the Prince Harry audiobook. Some of y'all just got to listen to this for us and just go. Listen, I'm fucking opposed to this Prince Harry book.
Todger?
I might be joining a book club where we read this.
Oh, really? Okay,
Specifically,
so...
yes.
You're gonna join a book club?
My friend posted on their story. If anyone wants to do a book club for it, and
So-
I did reply.
Great. I want you to join that book club, too.
Don't.
And just put a thumbnail whenever he talks about his dick or whatever. His mom, thinking about his mom and his dick. Anyway, here's more from Harry.
I spent a lot of late 2003 sitting high in the saddle, watching a wiener while sucking a smoko and dreaming of my next tucker. I spent a lot of late 2003.
What the fuck did you just say? I was...
Wait. Ian, can you translate?
and dreaming of my next tucker.
This is outside of my...
What? You're not fluent enough?
This is a different form of Brit.
Okay.
I was sucking on a willy walker. Walking my
While
gym
sucking
job.
a smoko.
And rolling in
Sucking
my
a
roly-poly-doly.
And then I hopped in my knick-knack paddywhack and gave a dog a bone.
Are you speaking... What language is that? dude?
Smoke, like, is that like smoke, like cigarette? Is, like, that's the only thing.
Yeah, I assume so.
Let's try to decode this.
I spent a lot of late 2003 sitting high in the saddle, watching a wiener while sucking a smoko.
Okay, watching a wiener?
Wait.
I mean, what else could it be other than a dog?
Yeah.
Everyone is saying this is Australian slang.
Well, now he's mixing and matching. It's just so confusing.
Well, that family's
sick.
known for having corgi dogs, which I guess could resemble a wiener dog.
The context doesn't make a lot of sense because he's like, What, you sat there watching your dog? Well,
Watching a wiener.
watching a wiener? Also, that's just a weird way to refer to your dog, watching a wiener.
Somebody said.
Can I do an AB real quick? Isn't it clear that he's doing this for just attention? Or like
No, he's being fun.
There's no way he talks like this.
Well, no, that's where you're wrong. The
yeah.
English are fucking wild.
Yeah.
Todger.
These people used to run the country, and now he's doing like
While sucking a
no way he
smoko.
talks like this.
Bro, I hate to break it to you, but the English are some goofy motherfuckers.
Shit, goofy.
They are, man. There's certain like areas in England where it's straight up. I'm hopping in my bin, my bin, my willy binny. That's what they call their car. I'm hopping in my willy binny and going to my worky doggy place.
I'm seeing more and more people say all of that slang is Australian, so I assume it was from a time in his life where he spent some time in Australia.
Oh, yeah,
because
gotcha.
he is the Prince of Australia as well, right?
What?
I mean,
Yeah.
the whole Commonwealth, right?
Yeah, all the Commonwealth nations. So,
I also did.
so
not
maybe he
know.
picked up on some of that
That's
Aussie
interesting.
slang while he was living down there.
I love that. All right, well, here, let's try to decode this.
I spent a lot of late 2003 sitting high in the saddle, watching a wiener while sucking a smoko and dreaming of my next tucker. I spent a lot.
Wait, so what's his next Tucker? Like, does that mean sex?
Dinner, right?
Tucker's dinner. I
Oh,
would
that
talk
means
to people.
dinner?
Oh, I thought it would be like his next fuck.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought it was.
Smoko's a cigarette, Tucker's
Wait,
dinner.
why is he dreaming of his next meal? Like, that's just, what is he talking about?
my next tucker.
He's dreaming of his next Tucker.
Wait, watching a wiener, so is he looking at a fucking hot dog?
He's like, okay, so now we have the interesting interpretation.
Oh,
He's
context.
smoking and he's watching hot dogs cook. He's in a movie theater.
Right.
He's
That's
working a concession.
And he's thinking about what flavor of hot dog that he wants.
He's watching the hot dog spin and he's hungry.
Both of these things are very phallic looking too. Cigarette, wiener, you know?
Mm.
I was doing the Tiki Wikis at
Told
the movie box.
The Willy Wonka, my dewdrop. That was my
dreaming of my
fave.
next tucker.
All right, Prince Harry, we love
Told her to
it.
say
Somebody said
booyakasha.
he was crossing Australia on horseback.
Oh,
That hurts the Todgers.
okay, wait, let me try that again then.
I spent a lot of late 2003 sitting high in the saddle.
Okay, so he's literally on a horse.
Yeah. I figured that was
watching
the
a wiener
case.
while sucking a
Watching a
smoko.
wiener on a horse, though, that doesn't make sense. A dog?
No, it's. I think it's like a lost person or someone that's confused.
A wiener?
That's. I've seen. I don't know. I've seen a bunch of different definitions.
A wiener.
I'm being a wiener right now. I can't.
Dude,
There's
this-
a bunch of different.
Bro, you gotta tone down the slang a little bit, because I think a lot of Americans are buying this.
Roger, watching a wiener while sucking a smoko and dreaming of my next tucker. I spent a lot of late
All
2000
right, shout out Prince. That's like the most Prince shit ever, by the way.
Yeah.
My life was so difficult. I was traveling across Australia by horseback.
I found the tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time. It felt as if my mother was right there in the room.
I let her have her
I
way.
was
I
on
took a smidge
horseback.
and applied it.
It was an
And,
arduous journey, and thank God I had my 5 servants with me
Smoko,
to carry all my goods and my smokers and my todges.
my todger,
Yes. All the inhabitants were screaming and shouting at me like I was a god.
booyakasha.
Does he really say booyakasha?
Yeah.
Why?
Taught her to say booyakasha.
Wait, what the fuck is that from?
It's in the video below.
He's an Ali G fan.
Oh,
Booyakasha.
Wait.
Taught
Dude,
her
that's
to say
awesome.
booyakasha. Taught her to say booyakasha.
Dude, that's awesome. dude.
Booyakasha. Booyakasha.
That's crazy. Oh, I love this. This is the best thing. A todja?
A lot of people are
Booyakasha.
saying wiener is cow.
Okay, okay,
Yes,
that
that's
makes
what I'm
sense.
seeing.
Why was a wiener be a cow? Y'all get this shit straight.
You go cow
Well,
style.
well, hot dogs are made out of cow.
Or cow sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, true, right. I'm Muslim state of mind. my
Well,
bad.
sometimes
Oh,
they're
because
beef.
young cattle of both sexes.
Keep it low.
I think it. I think it's wiener, as if like weaning, like
Watching a wiener.
Like off
yeah, yes.
Okay.
It's like a young cow. I'm kind of putting this together a little bit.
He was looking
This
at the
clip is
cow
way less
excited for
funnier.
his dinner.
Now that we know what it means.
But you know what? We're like Napoleon going to Egypt trying to
Like Napoleon
decipher the
swimming home.
hieroglyphs.
Yeah, Napoleon swam. Never want to forget that.
We need a we swam there. We need the Rosetta Stone to decode this crazy shit.
Todger?
Todja? Anyway, shout out Prince Harry. We are very happy and proud for you.
Good stuff. I'm glad you can finally live a quiet life out of the media spotlight, just like you wanted.
He finally found the peace and obscurity he was looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
Tucker.
And now finally, only him and his wife will talk about his what do we call his penis?
Wiener.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah,
it seems like all the words for penis are taken up by some other concept.
Todger.
Spotted dick.
Todger.
Right.
Todger.
Todger.
And now finally, my wife and me will be the only ones to talk about my Todger.
Todger? While sucking a smoko?
You know, if Queen Elizabeth heard him say Todger, she'd slap the shit out of him.
Oh yeah. Rightfully so.
I heard she was super violent.
Queen Elizabeth?
I think she was abusive, verbally and physically. What is she going to sue me? You can't sue one when you're dead. If you're dead, you cannot be sued for defamation. And I'm just saying right here, she was a pedo.
Their family can sue, can't they?
I'm just kidding. No, they cannot. They
What about
cannot.
the estate?
You cannot defame a dead person.
Dead dinosaurs.
In American law.
What are they going to sue me in England?
Yeah.
What the fuck are they going to do to me there?
Off with your head.
I'm saying fuck the crown, bitch. No, but actually you can't defame a dead person. I'm almost certain about that. But she's not a pedo.
Yeah, wait,
of course I made that up. At least as far as
You're almost certain. You were very certain a moment ago.
Under common law and according to the definition, deceased individuals cannot be defamed.
You see?
Here.
He's dead. Which, by
Todger?
the way, is kind of crazy, right? Because you can definitely defame a dead person. And their family has to live with the consequence of it.
Right.
Some states do permit slander to be brought on behalf of the estate of the deceased.
Yeah, because
person.
with the Michael Jackson, for example, those people were suing the Michael Jackson estate.
I don't think right. Not for defamation.
But they were
no,
suing.
but the family is countersuing, I think.
Oh. Is that still going through court?
I think it was dropped.
The Jacksons dropped it.
No, the
countersuit.
The original case got thrown out by the judge.
You want to talk about it?
Because too much time has passed, not because he's innocent.
Because one of the guys was his lead witness in his initial allegation was part of it. And then they tried to open it back up. And I think after the documentary, they opened it back up at one point, but it got tossed.
Wait, are you saying it got tossed? Why?
Well, the first time, I believe, is because one of the guys in the documentary, one of the accusers,
Which
was Wade.
Oh, okay.
Was his lead witness in his 2005 case for Michael Jackson in defense of him.
So.
And he sweared under oath.
Oh.
Yeah.
But so he would be.
Was he a kid when
perjuring himself?
No, he was adult. Yeah, I think so.
But I think it was thrown out because of the time limit, because there's a statute of limitation on diddling. Apparently. Is there a statute of limitation on diddling? Shouldn't be. Anyway, shout out to the Queen, who's fucking in a box.
I think you were confused. She's not a pedo. She only knighted and was friends with pedos like Jimmy Savile.
Right. I actually
raised them.
And that's a matter of fact. That's not even a...
Jim will fix it.
Yeah.
Jim will fix you right up, little black. I heard that Queen Elizabeth requested to be buried alongside Jimmy Savile, so apparently friends till the end. Bradley Martin, oh man. Sweet Brad.
Man.
Sweet Bradley.
Oh man.
But
Bradley went on the dumbest podcast in the world, run by the two biggest fucking morons on the planet Earth. Brendan Schaub.
Oh.
It's a vibe right now.
I was like, who is he talking about here?
This man, this is the guy who, these were the two guys who went after Bobby Lee during that whole big thing.
I remember.
This dude is accused of being okay, this is all allegations, I'm just saying, but this guy's been accused of collaborating with, he was allegedly involved with some of Chris D'Elia's allegations, or people speculated that.
Oh, that he was like the other guy in like the threesomes that happened, or like
there was
like
one
that.
account where the girl said, Chris said, you have got to go to my friend's house and blow him.
Right, they had like
before
a
we
weird,
meet up. And allegedly, or speculated by people, of course I have no idea, that it was him. But I think he has other allegations too, but he's a piece of shit. And Brendan Schaub's a giant fucking moron.
Some say the biggest.
Nice thighs, though. You know, they got.
Some say the nicest.
Some say the nicest. Some say the diciest. But the good news is Joe Rogan loves him. So anyway, the fighter and the kid, Bradley, was invited on this podcast, and that the issue of Andrew came up again. And